Welcome, chess learners, to Lesson 5. In Lessons 5 and Lesson 6, we will learn how to checkmate with a queen, and in Lesson 6, we will learn how to checkmate with a rook. Let's start with checkmating with a queen. In this position, white is up a queen, as you can see. So how does white win in this position? Well, first, we want to strangle the king in a box. As you can see, the king is currently in a box. If we want to make the box smaller, we will have to use our queen to shrink it. You see, in this position, the black king is in this box. Now this box is very large, so we have to shrink it in order to checkmate the king. First, we're going to begin with a check. We check on d2. Now there are many other ways to win, but I'm going to show the most easiest and simple way. We shrink the box. The king moves to e4. If we can't shrink the box or you don't want to, you can just move your king closer. Now, the king is currently in a smaller box because it is this box. It's way smaller because it has one less rank to move. Let's say the king moves. We shrink the box again. If the king moves here, we also shrink the box. We always keep a knight's length away from the king. That way, we will always shrink the box and the black king will have less squares to move to. Our goal is to make the black king go to the edge where we will be very easily be able to checkmate the black king. Now, let's continue. For example, if black moves the king to this square. Now we need to shrink the box again. How do we shrink it? Well, we can check him by here. There are many ways to win. We will start with checking. This way we can see the queen creates a box and the box is now very small. If the king moves here, we can continue inching our king forward. His king can still not escape the box. Let's say his king continues, and our queen has a knight's length away from the king, and now the box is small. It is very small compared to this box we had earlier on in the position. We will continue doing this slowly. His king moves here, your queen is a knight's length. His king moves here, your queen's a knight's length. His king moves here, your king moves up. Your king moves here, and queen moves here. His king moves back. Now in this position, your queen will move here. As you can see, this box is like really tiny, and black has only 2 squares he can currently go to. Now, if he plays king h8, do not play queen f7. If you play queen f7, this is a thing called stalemate. We will learn that in a later lesson, but in stalemate, it's a draw. It's a tie. Nobody wins. So do not play queen f7. Instead, I want you to move your king closer. That way, you can deliver a king and queen checkmate, just like a queen and helper mate. This time the king is the helper. There are many other ways to win too, like the queen here is a checkmate, a queen here is a checkmate, and you get the point. Okay, now that you have learned the checkmating with a king and a queen, now in lesson 6 we will be learning how to checkmate with a king and a rook. See you there!